politics, due to, COVID, due to inflation. Times have changed. Life's hard out there. It don't matter who's in there as president. I can tell you right now, doesn't matter if it's a Republican or a Democrat. All right. At the end of the day, where it really matters is when we go to the grocery store with our families. That's what hits us.
Right.
You don't have to show me numbers. I tell an employer all the time, I don't want to hear about inflation. I don't want to hear about, whether, right now there is no inflation, that things aren't tough. No, they're tough. Go to the grocery store. All right, go to the grocery store. I can go talk to my members. I know what the real inflation is. It's the inflation of the family. So if my members are struggling when it comes to going to the grocery store, if I'm struggling when it comes to the grocery store, you better come up with some money, because you got to keep up with the times.
Yeah. These companies will think that inflation is a made up number, but what it really comes down to is the number. It used to be what a manager or CEO would make 30 times what the worker would make an hour. And now I heard like 3,000 times that
Oh yeah.
much.
Oh
It's
yeah.
ridiculous.
No,
You know,
it is. I mean, to think about the corporate greed and it started way before COVID. It just got inflated after COVID. I
right.
mean, everybody's like, "Oh, look at how much these CEOs and companies made during COVID and stuff." Everybody was staying at home, and Amazon was booming, shipping everything to the house. Nobody wanted to go out. No, corporate greed goes way back. Corporate greed goes way back. I mean, this country's that's not something new in this country. It's just something more noticeable now because the greed's turned in from motorboats to yachts.
Right.
Now you're noticing how much more they're making than their employees. They're getting rich off their employees' back.